Welcome to IN60. I'm Peter White and my guest today is Pete Robinson, who's Head of Investment Strategy at CIP Asset Management. Pete, welcome.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask you a series of short, sharp questions looking for brief answers. You can pass on anyone and your time starts now. Risk reward, which is better, investment grade or high yield?
High yield.
What is the one red flag you look for to avoid investing?
Ignoring the collective wisdom of my team in preference for my own views.
Will we see negative rates in Australia and the US?
I hope not.
What do you think will happen?
Well, we plan for the worst, hope for the best.
What's the most important credit ratio?
Every deal is different. I know it's a cop-out to say that, but it's really important to assess each deal on its merits.
Two most important credit ratios.
Interest coverage, earnings coverage, asset backing, structural support, call incentives. I could go on.
What's the best investment you've ever made?
Buying deeply distressed subprime mezzanine bonds for cents on the dollar in 2008 and 9.
Pineapple on pizza?
I've got young kids, so I'm afraid I don't have a say in that decision.
That's a yes?
That's a yes.
What's the most important takeaway from the COVID crisis for your market?
That liquidity is a problem that's not going away.
What's the riskiest investment you've ever made?
Buying deeply distressed subprime mezzanine bonds for cents on the dollar in 2008 and 9.
It's the answer above.
Yeah, exactly.
Will travel become a luxury, do you think, following this pandemic?
Well, I don't think any more so than it was pre-COVID.
What's the best investment advice you've ever received?
I tend to follow anything that Howard Marks says pretty closely, but to me the best advice that I've been given is to know your mandate and stick to it. Financial
Armageddon, cash, Bitcoin, gold, or equities?
I'd like to be diversified, so some of all of that, please.
For a man who wants to have their pizza and eat it, thanks for your time today, Pete.
Thank you.